With kind of requirements and stuff like that, and mentioning kind of the grade averages, we've gotten a lot of questions from like high school students, especially kind of after and throughout the admissions process. What if their grades aren't quite as high as they would have liked or not quite at the competitive average? Are there other options and ways for them to still get accepted into UCalgary?
Yeah, you bet. So we know that students are all coming in with different experiences, and we appreciate that, and we want to admit students that are coming in with diverse backgrounds and different lived experiences. And we know that sometimes those lived experiences get in the way of achieving the grades that you were really hoping to achieve, and that maybe we require for admission purposes. And so we've developed a process called the Equitable and Inclusive Admission Process. And this is basically it's just like a little ticky box on your application that you can say, hey, I'd like to be considered through the equitable inclusive admission process. And it gives you the opportunity to share your story. So students will, through this process, submit a supplementary application, which is really just like a personal statement that outlines your story and your lived experience and how that experience has impacted your academics and kind of vice versa. And it gives you the opportunity and your application, the opportunity to be considered through a faculty-specific admission committee. So rather than only looking at your GPA or your average, now we're also going to look at the supplementary application and say, hey, is the student going to be a good fit for this program based on all of the other details they've shared?